Good afternoon, children. Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon. Sit down. Sit down, each and everyone. So, what did we discuss yesterday? Can anyone remind me? Yes. Yesterday we discussed a brief account of lightning. Not so clearly, a brief account. What is lightning? What else we have discussed? Yes, conductors and insulators. Very good. That is going to help us in today's chapter. What else we have discussed? Static charges. Very good. What else we have discussed? Yes, rubbing. So, what does rubbing do? Yes, louder. Charges. What kind of charges are these? Very good. These are static charges. So every time rubbing is creating static charges. So these static charges are doing what? Either they are attracting the other objects or repelling. Very good. Repelling the other objects. Both processes are happening because of these static charges. Okay. Today we are going to revisit an activity which we have done in the previous class, but for that class it is just to test whether it is attracting or not. But today we are going to compare, simultaneously we are going to do two activities. We are going to compare those two activities and tell me your observations. You need to note down your observations in your notebook. Okay, I need the pieces of paper which you have made. Yes. So, no, do not drop now. I'll ask you to. So, here are the pieces of paper. Little pieces of paper. I want a boy to come with a rifle. Yes, come. No problem. Sit down. Paper or pen, both the same. Plastic content. Yes. Thank you. I want a girl to come with a balloon. Yes, she should have the dry hair. Yes. Sit down. Yes. Sit down. So, look at them. Sit down. Look at them, children. So, this student is having pen with his hand, in his hand. So, this student is having balloon in her hand. So, they both are going to rub the rifle and balloon with their respective heads. Yes, do it. Do it until I say stop. Yes, you try to put nearer to the object. Yes, let me do it. You can do it. Now, you shall have it. No, you don't need to shut those doors.
That's all.
Those are the little pieces. Let's lay down. Give me pen, just that move this pen. Yes. Wait with this. Yes, you try to put nearer the. Where did you rub? God with the hand. The charges are gone. Do it once again, faster. Once again. Never try to attach your hand to the part which is rubbing. You don't need to keep the hand closer. You should not keep that even closer. Okay? Your hand should be away. Yes. Look at him. Yes, do it once again. Is it not happening? Yes, done. Yes. No problem. I'll do it. Come on. Yes. So how many pieces of paper are attached there? Very good. That is Yes. Attach.
Sir.
It's moving. You rub this like this. Okay? Not even this, not even at this. Rub it, try to put it like this. She's always holding like this. Okay? No problem, no problem. Let him do, let him do. Okay? Yes. Like that. The down part should be rubbing. Should be rubbed. Yeah, you go and sit down. Thank you. Yes. Yes. Please be silent. Yes, try to attach. Quality apply to your head. Yes. Do it. No problem. You do it. Yes. One of the dry haired boys should come here. Yes, he can. Sit down. Is it dry hair short? Not even a bit of oil? No, it is not. Yes, come here. Let him come. Do not touch. Look here, I'm rubbing. Please. Start. So many people attach water to this. Yes. No problem. Yes, look at him. Touch it with your hand. That is the basic thing. I don't know why is it not working here. Let me test once more. Yes, come here. Please take. The refill activity is over. Yes. Emmanuel.
It's not attacking.
Children, be silent. Yes. We have done. You can try it. So we have done these both activities in the previous class itself. So how many pieces of paper are attracted to pen?
One or two.
One?
Two.
Okay. How many pieces can be attracted to balloon?
3 or 4.
Yes. 3 or 4 or 5. So if you compare these both, in which more number of pieces are attracted?
Balloon.
Which number of pieces are attracted to pen? Can anyone give me the reason about it? Yes. Only raising of hand. I heard 20 members voice, and when it comes to the raising of hand, only 3. Yes. Education.
Balloon is big size, sir.
Balloon is big size. Very good. One observation. Yes. Sit down. Balloon has thin layers. Pen has thin layers. Yes. Stop laughing. Yes.
Sir, the balloon and hair was getting
Energy, sir.
Okay, okay.
That's what it was attacked.
We are doing that same activity with the pen. With the pen. Why the pen cannot get that same energy? Yes.
The energy was there, sir.
Yes, yes. We are doing both the activities with the hair itself. Why can't the pen get the same energy? According to you.
Sir. Sir.
Yes, you are halfway to that.
Sir.
Yes, sit down. No problem. Any other point? Yes. Yes.
Very big size, no, sir. Means will be charged more, sir.
Yes, 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 yes. Big size, big size. Everyone is understanding the reason behind it, but I need the correct term for that. Yes.
Having some large area.
Yes, very good, very good. So, balloon is having, careful children, careful. Yes, yes, yes. So it's okay, no problem. Keep it back, keep it back. Yes, no problem. Sit down. Because balloon is having larger surface area. What does it have?
Large surface area.
Compared to the pen or refill, you are rubbing, you are covering very little area. Whereas you are rubbing to the balloon, you are covering larger surface area. Keep this point in mind. Another point, even though I am not rubbing, we told opposite charges will get attracted in the previous class. Even though I am not rubbing the paper pieces are getting attracted to pen or pencil or refill or balloon. Can anyone give me the reason how the papers are getting attracted?
The energy charges.
Yes, it is obviously because of charges. The charges are there with the refill because we rubbed it. But we did not rub the papers. Even then the papers are getting attracted. Yes, any guess is possible. Any guess is also welcome. Yes? Yes, yes. Children, I am going to tell you very, very important concept called induction. What is it called? So soon after rubbing your hair and the balloon is your hair and the balloon will get charges. Okay? Charges. Suppose the refill has got positive charge. And when you keep that refill close to paper pieces, till then paper pieces are not having any charge. Keep that in mind. Till then paper pieces are not having any charge. This produces newly the opposite charge in the paper. Okay, soon after you are bringing that pen close to the paper, there will be negative charge produced in the paper. That is why there is attraction possible. Do not think that there is no charge with the paper, even then it is getting attached. No, always attraction or repulsion is happening means there are charges. That is what we have told. Attraction or repulsion account for charging. Okay, that is what happened here also. The refill has positive charge and it produces newly the opposite charge in the paper. That is why they both are attracting. Keep these 2 points. Larger surface area produces large charge, hence large attraction happens. And opposite charges will be induced even the other object is not having the charge. Okay, these 2 concepts are very, very important for today's class. So, can you relate it with lightning and tell me what could happen? Basically, lightning happens by whom? Very good. What may happen keeping these 2 points in mind? Can anyone predict? Can anyone predict what may happen using these 2 points? Yes? Yes? Any predictions? Yes.
Closer dashing means charge will be.
Very good observation. He is saying that clouds are dashing. So,
Will be charged, sir.
will be charged. Very good observation. I am not saying this is right or not saying this is wrong. Okay, but he is saying on dashing there is charge production. He is saying. Let us see. Any other observation? Any other prediction? Yes, sit down. Any other prediction from you? Only one? Very good. Take out the charge. So we are going to have the good chart representation to explain. Yes. Hold it towards the class. Sit down. No, not that way. Yes. Is everyone able to see this chart? Yes. You cannot see. Why?
Sir, tell him to don't get, sir.
At least now? Okay. Look here, children. We have attach and be closer to the board. Do not come friend because the other people cannot see you. Okay? Okay, children. Look here. There are two cases. What is happening in the lightning? Okay. We are going to learn more detail about lightning. So there are two cases. Case 1. Emmanuel, can you stand up and read what is there in the case 1?
Charge acquisition by
Friction. Yes, louder once again.
Charge acquisition by friction.
Charge acquisition by friction. Friction. Who knows what is called friction?
Friction means
Surface. Size.
Friction is not surface, no problem. Yes,
Size.
friction means I tell you, this chapter is not over for you, no problem. But unfortunately, we are dealing with the friction. Friction means opposite force, nothing else. Okay, I am sliding. Some opposite force is stopping me. That is why I am stopping. Otherwise, I will go on. Yes. There will be less friction. Okay, friction means opposite force. So here the opposite force is acted by air. Okay, the opposite force is acted by air. Okay, the cloud is moving on one direction, the air is moving opposite direction. So obviously what happens? Rubbing happens between what and what? Clouds and air. Louder, I need responses. Clouds and air. Cloud is moving in one direction, the air moves in another direction. There is happening of rubbing between air and clouds. Soon after rubbing, what would happen? What would happen after rubbing? No. What would acquire? Charges. Yes. Soon after rubbing, the charges are acquired by the object. Similarly, the charges will be acquired by the object. Okay, in this manner, positives, negatives, positives. Cloud 1, charges will be, all charges, plus charges will be coming one side, negative charges will be distributed another side. That is what there in the cloud 1. Okay, case 2. Yes, yourself, read it loud. Louder.
Charge induction in cloud 2 by cloud 1 and lightning.
Very good. So, charge induction in cloud 2 by cloud 1. I already told you, while you are dealing with the paper and pen, the pen is inducing charge in the paper. Likewise, in this case too, the charge is induced by cloud 1 on the cloud 2. The cloud 2 so far is not having any charge, just like the paper in our previous cases. Okay, so what is this cloud 1? So just like pen is rubbed to head, pen got the charge. Similarly, cloud 1 got the charge. Okay, the pen is put nearer to the paper pieces. The paper pieces got the charge by induction. Similarly, the cloud 2 will be getting the opposite charges from the cloud 1. Yes. What is the problem? Okay, positive charge, negative charge, positive charge. So, negative charge will be produced nearer portion of the cloud 2. This is positive charge. Under this, cloud 2 is there means negative charge will be produced. If the negative charge is there in the upside, again the positives will be coming middle and again the negatives will come inside. Okay, when these cases arise, that yellow color part you are able to see. When these cases arise, three types of lightning may occur. How many types of lightning may occur?
Three.
Yes. This happened because the discharge, the electrical discharge happened between positive and negative. So, the cloud 2, cloud 1, this is cloud 1, positive charge. It will find the negative charge of the ground and it will attack. Lightning happens there. Okay, in cloud 2, under this, negative charges are there. Okay, and it will find the positive charges and it will attack them. Okay, one more thing. The lightning doesn't only occur cloud to earth. Second type of lightning is cloud to cloud. Cloud to cloud. Minus charges are there here, plus charges are there here. So lightning occurs between those both. Third type of thing is lightning occur within itself. I mean, both type of charges are there for the same cloud. So lightning occurs within itself. How many types of charges lightning is there?
3 times.
3 types. One is yes. I need one person to explain. Yes, Jayashri.
Electrical discharge.
Electrical discharge between what and what?
Cloud and cloud.
Cloud and cloud. One type. Yes. Another type of lightning. Cloud and cloud. Lightning is over. Yes. Lightning occurs. Lightning occurs to cloud 2. Yes. Air. No. The air is not having any charge. Yes. Louder. Cloud to land or earth. Sit down. Very good. The cloud is having one charge and it will induce another charge in the ground till catch the lightning there. So cloud to earth, one lightning happened. Cloud to cloud, another lightning happened. One more type of lightning is there. What is that? Yes, very good. Within itself. Within the cloud, there are two types of charges. So, between the positives and negatives, the lightning happens. That is why the yellow strikes are there inside the cloud. That is why another yellow strike is there between the clouds. That is why another kind of lightning is there between cloud to earth. Okay, these three types of lightning are there. That is why we are able to see the lightning sometimes happen in the sky itself. That may be like within itself or cloud to cloud. Sometimes lightning strikes the ground. Understood? From these three types only the lightning will occur. Thank you. So, first of all, the charge induction charge will be acquired soon after dropping because of air friction. In second case, charge induction will be done in the cloud 2. Charge is produced in the cloud 2 by the cloud 1. Third thing, direct lightning happens. Okay. So this lightning is very dangerous. This creates destruction to life. This creates destruction to property of the human being. That is why there are certain safety measures which you need to follow. Safety measures. You need to find some safe places while this lightning occurs. You need to follow. Yes, can anyone tell me? Your parents might have told you what to do during lightning. Can anyone tell me? Yes.
We have to go under.
You just need to tell what to do. What are the safe places? Not the
Under the benches.
under the benches. Very good. Let me write that.
Under the trees. Under the trees.
Yes.
Safety tips are
Under the bench.
under the
Let me take
tree.
under the tree. You need to, that is a not must condition. Okay.
Tree is
Okay.
so high now. Why we get the
Yes. One observation is over under the bench. Very good. Under the table, it's similar to that.
Under the
Under the cupboard. I need another point which is different from this.
shelter.
Under the roof. Okay. Okay. Yes. Something else someone has told. House. Very good. So, suppose if you are traveling. What to do if lightning occurs? What to do? Under the roofs, underwears, everything is over. Yes. Yes? I did not hear that. Subway. Okay. Subway also is right. You want to tell something? Yes. What? Ekko pallen chota. But you are stuck in the rain. So what to do? Umbrella. Under the umbrella. Okay, sit down. If you are traveling, you need to close your no. Windows and doors of the car. Cars and buses are safe. There is nothing wrong in this. But having yes, I come to your point. Having doors shut. Suppose if you are in forest, everywhere the trees will be there.
And the stones.
Yes.
Under the
Under the den. Okay, in den.
Sir,
Okay.
Sir.
Yes, I know. That is your headache. You need to reach the home faster. Okay, what else? Inside the forest, everywhere it is tree. In the forest, everywhere it is tree. Tall trees will be there, short trees will be there. Which you prefer? Yes, short trees. Very good. So, I want to combine all these short trees in forest. I want to combine all these into three main points. What are those? Are under the house, because all this bench, table, bag, cupboard, everything comes under the house only. Okay, under the house. Very good point. Next, while you are traveling, you cannot reach home quickly because you are not faster than the lightning. Okay, so in that moment, quickly shut down your doors. If you are stuck in car or bus, nothing wrong, quickly shut down your doors. Yes. And while you are in forest, you cannot run because you are not that much faster. So, choose the short trees in forest if you are in forest than the longer trees. Okay, these are the three main important safety measures you should take. These are the three main safe places. Okay, let us discuss. Okay. Big, longer buildings will be having metallic rods on their top. Have anyone seen them? Yes. Someone said. No, not electricity balls. Electricity poles are there on normal grounds. Yes.
For control power.
Yes, very good. Louder.
Control power.
For control power. Let us discuss those. Even on towers, a string will be there for on height. I mean, a little more extension will be there on the top of the towers. What is it for? Metallic rod will be there on each and every high building. What are those for? Can anyone tell?
Electricity, sir.
For electricity. Electricity, we just need wires to transfer. Yes. Mobile signal. It is wrong. Wrong, but
charge.
Nice.
Sir, for testing measurement.
No, it is not for weather anyone. Very good point.
For charge.
Yes, let me tell.
For charge.
For charge, you are partially correct. See, every time the towers, yes,
Lightning falls on the highest
very, very good, yes. So, sit down. Lightning usually falls on higher places. Okay, lightning usually falls on higher places. So, the buildings which are very high usually keep a metallic rod. Metallic rod it is. Okay, this is home. Okay, this is a building. Okay, a metallic rod is kept higher than the building. Why?
That controls
Yes, lightning falls on the higher places and it is dug into the earth. Is it earth? Why it is dug into the earth?
At the pole.
Yes, very good. So we have learned about earthing. So soon after the lightning strikes, it will obviously prefer the higher places to fall on. Through this conductor, it will go to the earth. Okay. In that way, the charge will be transferred from the metallic rod to the earth without any little distraction to the building. Without any little distraction to the appliances which are there inside, because appliances are connected with wires, so electricity may pass through the wires and it will collapse the all electrical appliances. So for safeguarding those, for safeguarding the entire building, these metallic rods would help us. Lightning conductors. What are these called? Very good. What is normal conductor? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Conductors, can anyone just give me the definition of it? Louder. Normal conductor. Conductor we have discussed yesterday. Yes, louder. Even it is iron. It is a good example. What all they will do? Yes, very good. I give the chance. They pass the electricity through them. Those are electrical conductors. Lightning conductors. Then what are these conductors? Yes, very simple. Yes, louder. Yes. So they are electrical conductors because they conduct electricity. These are lightning conductors. They conduct the lightning through them and pass to the earth, which safeguards the equipment. Understood? So, let us quickly recall by filling these forms. I am going to distribute. I've told about three concepts today. The story of lightning, what happens in the lightning. Okay? Second point, what are the safe places during lightning? Third one, what are lightning conductors and how will they protect us? Lightning conductors are the devices which pass the lightning through them to the earth. Okay, directly or indirectly, it is the earthing process only. Okay, so I am going to distribute the worksheets to each and everyone. You are going to answer. There are only little 3 questions in it. We'll pass from that side. Yes, I am giving. Yes, I'll give. I have still more. Answer. No. Each one will be having each. I'm distributing. Let me collect the sheets. Let me look into the answers. Yes, no problem. Who else are having? Yes. Who else are having? One more sheet is to be covered. Okay, no problem. Yes, homework for you is we have discussed the safe places. Okay, write the unsafe places during lightning. Even if you want, you can ask your parents. Your best, you can write anything.
Sir, lightning will occur when charge in a cell.
Yes,